Morning, YouTubers. September 13th, 2012. I'm gonna put this video up. I don't do this very often, but I just came within inches of my life this morning. I'll tell you how it happened. I went out to take my garbage out at the dumpster out there, and I live downtown in an urban city. Parking is just ridiculous. There is none. Okay, very valuable, and we have 2 spots for visitors in our whole complex, right? And I happened to be just looking towards the 2 spots as I took the garbage out. This kind of little ratty little car, you know, space saver tire on the front, all beat up, and a bunch of little roughening heads in there, not looking right. And you know, this is 10 o'clock in the morning on a weekday, Monday to Friday. So I look. Well, that was it. Just for looking, the car peels out of the spot, comes racing, tries to run me over in the parking lot. I get out of the way. The guy jumps out and pulls out a giant knife like this, a homemade shiv, and he tries to stab me in the face. Wow. So I pull back, then he proceeds to punch me in the head. There's 2 more people in the car, and I don't know if he has a gun, and I know he's a drug dealer. And I don't really care. That's your war on drugs. Right there, almost got an innocent person killed. The war on drugs is fake. Okay, so here comes this guy. He's punching me in the head. I don't fight. My hands are extremely valuable. I'm a musician. I own things. I've worked for things. I've worked super hard all my life for some fucking low life to come along and take my life. Winnipeg is the murder capital of Canada, and I almost died in my parking lot today. My mom would be upset. My granddaughter would be upset. My girlfriend would be upset. I would be upset. If some low-life person who's got nothing to lose, has nothing, has never earned anything, didn't learn anything, didn't get anything, didn't do anything, takes my life while selling crack, I'll be upset. And so will you, because I won't be here to make videos for you anymore. Let me tell you more heinous things about the story. The 3 people immediately, they jump in the car, they pull 20 feet around the corner in front of my building and park there. Now they're not leaving. I'm in the caretaker's place calling 911, and 911 to me, to the police, is supposed to mean immediate response. If there's weapons drawn. I called the phone in as weapons drawn. No car came for a half hour, man. I had to actually leave and go on foot to go get police. But let me tell you more. That now the people are in front of my building, and there's a housing complex, a government welfare housing complex in front. Now the guy's selling crack out the window for 20 minutes. He's just assaulted someone with a knife, driven crazy, has no fear, spent 10 minutes driving up and down the street backwards and forwards at high rate. Other people kept coming up, money through the window, crack, back and forth. And the guy had no fear. I photoed the car a bunch of times. I was on the phone with the police, and the police say, well, go out and get the license. I'm like, I'm not going out to get the license because they have weapons, they're violent, and I'm not the police. I'm going to stop the rant now. All that to say, I'm safe. These guys are gang members. They may still come around. They know where I live now. And they're definitely going to know who caused the kerfluffle now. So simply for taking out my garbage and having a life and being a person of value and moral fiber, I put myself at risk. This is the war on drugs. This is the criminal code as it stands today. All people should know what's right inside themselves. Don't look to the law to tell you what's right or wrong. Know for yourself what's right, what's wrong. Hope I don't die.